as radio impulses into space. And all set that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
Did you think it was?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all set that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
I love winning. Drinks all around.
How you doing? It's not rum today. I wish it was, but it's not rum today. It's beer today. I thought normal AA. We just did a normal Hoff, so I was a little bit late because we were killing the last boss, which was successful. Good job to everybody in there. Of course, ninjas and co. But we'll see what's going to happen. I'm going to get the writs out of the way, of course, because that's how I start the day. But I think they're going to do another trial, so hopefully we'll be all good. Want me to sign in so you don't have to endure noobs again? I think that was a dig at fire. We just did oh, that's expensive. I'm not paying that. Just did normal half bars. Current. Nope, not there. No one's in Gratwood. Ah, you are. Yo, Kev, how you doing? Need to make money. How much would 200 rubelite ore go for? I'm not sure, to be honest. Depends what server you're on, and I honestly haven't checked for a while. Not a huge amount. Dano, how you doing? Straight in with the cake. Good stuff. Excellent, gorgeous day here. You must be in a much better climate than I am, because ours is a bit crap. I'll be right by. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm fine. Good day today. And look at... Oh, shit. Jeremy is our current Dragonborn, and he is almost half health. He is getting taken out. He's going today. Tech, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Jeremy's going. He's going down. Yo, Mystic, how you doing? Come on, please. They're filling the gaps. Good. That gives me time to do my writs. And sell whatever stuff I don't need. Oh, busy processing, blah, 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 blah. Wait, who's Clockwork founder? Co-founder. Ah, yeah, of course, you just did it. Josh has just completed normal half. Good stuff. An error has occurred while trying to invite you into ninjas. That's not good. It's got a delay on it. Busy, blah, 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 blah. Somebody else do it. It's not working for me. Joe's got the crown. There's a strong possibility that he's gone for a quick AFK. I really don't know what the helmet of that. Can you drop me an invite? You're already in Ninjas. Or unless you mean to the trial. In which case, I believe Josh is inviting people, but Joe's got leader at the moment. Good question. What CP are you, Josh? Oh, I see. You're going to have to ask those guys. I'm not in charge of it. I'm just taking part. Fused feet. I don't really want it, but I'll keep it. 264. I thought you needed to be 500 to complete that, Josh. Oh, 284. Even closer to 500. Well, you just broke the game. Don't want impend sheer venom. Don't need two of those. Yeah, I do apologize, but yesterday from the chest I did get that. I already have one, so I don't need it, but somebody else could have had it. God, the world of Tamriel is shook. It's shook, indeed it is. Shiny. Never have any space. Oh. Oh, why did it make me jump? Stupid game. Dump one of these. Don't need white gold because I didn't get to finish it. What do we got? Shoes, belt, hat. Joe's always AFK. He's gone for a smoke as usual. Don't give Joe the leader. He's always busy. Ian, how you doing? I forgot what I was doing. Shoes, belt, hat. Hat first. Oh, it switched over. I see. Puff the magic dragon, indeed. Greysword shoes and hands. What's the difference between peanut butter and Baz? Is disgusting. Great sword. Health rune. Need one healer and tank. Cradle of Shadow, no death. That's optimistic. Redura, not Rapora. Was it magic? It was health. Good job I checked. You do get it, David. You just want him to explain it. Yeah, yeah. Don't. He's told you to type into Google. Don't do it. One of each staff. Oops, wrong button. Let's see what we got. Done. Haven't done that. Done. Ravage health. Don't want to speak to you. Sorry, we're on PS4 EU. Ravage health is this one and this one. I'm pretty sure some of that is in the bank. Whoops, wrong key. Is it you're doing now? These crafting specific dailies. Yes, they are. These once you've unlocked crafting skill lines. Matt, how you doing? We're doing a random trial, normal stuff if you want to jump in, dude. Depending on your skill level towards your crafting, depends on which writs you can pick up for the day, and they are higher level depending on your skill. But you can pick them up every day, and you will get rewards for doing so. And we're now going to see how bad my RNG is. Although 2 days ago it was very, very high, so we shall see. You can get these for them. You can get master writs, which allow you to unlock other stuff, shiny stuff. Let's check. That's not what I need. What did I need? Garlic, corn chowder, and Markov mead. No worries, you're welcome. The crafting isn't so bad, although to start with it looks a little bit intimidating. See, there's a little trick to dailies. If you've already completed, like this for example, I've already made these before, so I just pick them up, put them in my bag, that's done. Yeah, updated, but I haven't done the other one, so I have to go make that. Oh, that's a wall. Sorry, I look to my other screen a lot while I'm keeping an eye on the chat so I can respond, and sometimes I run into walls and die. Do trials count towards your Undaunted? Yes, they do. There are achievements in them that do count towards Undaunted. Count peanut butter or something in someone else's L. No. Don't fill in the blanks. Filth. Done. Let's see. Now, the master writs are random. You could get 300 writs as a reward for the writ that you get, 300 writ vouchers, or you could get 2, or you could get nothing at all. Just read it, you fucking filthy Baz. Now, why did you look it up, David? Why did you look up anything Baz told you to Google? Don't do it. Kev looked it up too. Pro tip for being in the company of Baz. If he says Google something, don't. You're going to be scarred. What can you exchange for the tokens for? I will show you in a moment, actually, because I always tend to check that. Oop, don't steal that. Yeah, crafting related items, but you can give them to other people or trade them or sell them or whatever. Let's see what we get first. That's 6 different crafting skills finished and done for the day. I can't complain at that. That's okay. Rubbish. Rubbish. Kuta. Fair enough. Rubbish again. I've already got that. So, my day sucked. But I'll show you what you get. It changes due to DLCs as well. Because the merchant sells certain things for a limited amount of time. Okay, so I had to bounce. I'm Shad. Good luck on the AA run. How you doing, Miles? Good stuff in Hoth. That was awesome. I had to ninja off because I was already late for the stream. Well led though. That was awesome. Like both peanut butter and jam, not tried them together like you crazy residents of Trumpton. Oh god. Okay, the Master Merchant, Master Writ's Merchant, he only appears once you've completed 1 Master Writ. Even if it's worth 2 points, doesn't matter. Once you've completed 1, he appears. And then you can view it at any time. And he is right here. Now, I'm not spending anything at the moment, but you can buy recipes to make rather shiny stuff for your house. You can't view them though, so. Also, you can create target skeletons or target dummies. All sorts of different versions of those. XP potion recipes. Other recipes for furniture inside your house, but these are random. Crafting stations you can buy. You can also buy the ebony motif, which I'm sure they're going to put other motifs in here. Materials for other pieces of... or for other recipes that you need, and then also tunable stations. These basically, if you go to a certain station, for example Twice-Born Star, instead of having to travel there all the time, if you just copy the station by going there and attuning this to that type, you can have it in your house, so you never have to go there again. And then you have research scrolls as well, which improves your research by knocking off a certain amount of time. Pretty handy stuff. And every DLC or so they add new stuff to that guy and remove other stuff as well. What did they say? I was on 180 what? Currencies. 183. Although I do need a motif for the other one. It was a level work, wasn't it? Yokiden, what the hell was that? Braces. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Yo, Andy, how you doing? Specific sets from specific crafting stations you can effectively copy and paste. Correct, yes, that's exactly what you can do. You can duplicate that station and then have it in your own house so you never have to travel there again. And that opens 2 avenues. 1, you can have it for yourself and nobody else can have it. Or 2, you can have it and let everyone have access to your house. It's up to you. Arif, how you doing? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. Sock puppets. Oh dear. It's getting out of hand. Don't encourage him. Yeah, it's really handy. I'll get these for later. Arts Corinium. Where are sewers and whatever the hell that was. I didn't even check. Cradle of shit. RM, how you doing? We're going to do a normal trial once they fill these slots up. Where's Web? You coming? Webby McWebface, where are you? Baz, come join this normal trial. Oh, you've been busy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Turn on web to Sage. Web is scared after Falkreath earlier. Did he try it on Vet? I think he did, Baz. He scared him off. Oh, you did? He's got a block on that one. 36k DPS on my DK. Nice. Good job, dude. Good job. Nearly got Zai to say, no, you didn't. You and Baz are in league with each other to make me say weird words on the stream. For the benefit of the tape, they're trying to make me say channel, which is not a noise a train makes. Don't look it up. Wait until he googles. Bleh, yuck. Try to finish VMA again today. Getting stuck on the crystal part of the last boss. There's many things going on. There is, well, there is a lot going on, but it's down to experience. I'll give you a quick example. This circle here, this represents the big hole in the middle. And this here is the crystal, where the beast trap is. You have to smash that crystal to pieces, but when the AoE lands underneath you, you gotta move out of it, otherwise it will stun you, or you're stuffed. Keep an eye on the boss. He's in this circle here. Keep an eye on him, because when he's going to aim at you with a skull, you need to either block or dodge roll it, depending on how much stamina you've got. Then, usually after 2 skulls, however the first phase is only 1, look for the big rock wall going around the outside of this circle. You need to get behind it and follow it in order to not be thrown off the side. Then it's just rinse repeat. Takes a lot of practice to start with, but that's the basics behind it. The Mayor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. In a moment we're going to be doing a normal trial, although people are disappearing a bit. I think ninjas are running one. Where did Joe go? Choo choo train coming through, there you go. Awesome, and no worries at all. I'm gonna ninja to Vardenfell while they fill this group up. Joe pieced out. Is that enough? No. Understanding mechanics, but knowing what to do and actually doing it are 2 different things. That's very true. That's very true. And a little bit of panic can set in, even though you are aware of what's to come. It's tricky. Takes a bit of practice. Eventually you'll get to the stage where you just one bang it and you'll wonder what all the fuss was about. But to start with, it is really hard. Also a name given to a channel tunnel. So what's happening with the trial group? Are we going? I bet there's nobody here. Still need to kill this boss. Can't solo on a DK. You have to interrupt it, so you're stuffed. You need at least 2 people. Don't know what happened. Blandy, what's going on? You got the crown. Get some people in. Did you have... Ah, David, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's someone here. Yes! Lots of people here. Potions, potions. Wrong food. Go. That one interrupt I just did there, that is the difference between completing it and not completing it. That's why you can't solo it. It could mean that, Baz. That's very true. I'm getting better at it though. It was too squashy, so swapped Krag out for one piece chew down and one piece Narayan F. Nice, you got health and resists. Why not? Good idea. Hi Xynode, today I got 160 CP, completed normal Maelstrom. Good stuff. Get some bit and cake in there for O'Carroll. Good job indeed. Congratulations. Don't run around with them, just hug them up and kill them. My internet is acting so weird, I won't be joining. Okay, no worries, dude. Food ran out. Not good. Holy lag. Warriors Poet legs in reinforced. That's actually a very, very good trait. Oh, someone's been pickpocketing the guards. Fanboy, how you doing? Finished my first vet trial today. It only took 1 hour 48 minutes. Good stuff, man. Got gold VO jewelry. Wicked. Get some beer and cake in that chat for Fanboy. Good stuff. Have I killed all of them now? No, there's a couple around here, isn't there? 1, 2, 3. I'm sure there's one. Maybe around there. Maybe not. Big John, how you doing? No worries, Fanboy. You're welcome. We've got 9 people in the group. It's looking good. I need to do a stream of me deconning everything in my bags. Really hold on to too much stuff. You should be able to pick those up from Gratwood. It's the healers in the tank that's hard to get. Oh, he's got it working. He's all good. Looney's back. Matt, look at Josh. He's getting a kick in. 1.5 mil health left. He's nearly done. Hello from Greece. Hello to Greece. How you doing? Need gold tooth and snake jewelry rip. Yep, yep. Anyone get anything good from the crown crates? Nope, I got garbage. I did get this really cool mask, but yeah, Sunder Flame is nuts, mate. It's really, really good. I've been using it on the Stamplar quite a bit, and I really, really like it. The thing is, it's always been very, very strong, but it's funny how the words "this patch" make things viable. It does exactly the same as it did before, but people are now a little bit more aware of it. It's really, really good. Also got Bloodsworn Divines heavy first time. I went farming and known Bone Pirate Impen pieces today. Was a good day. Nice. I say hello to Greece when I walk into McDonald's. Fair enough. Oh, I needed to sell stuff, didn't I? Because my bags are full. As always, hello from Hungary. Hungary, how you doing? Is that the whole country or just you're from there? Welcome to the stream. Keeping that. Hello from the UK. We just got someone else in the group, so we may be full now. There you go. Hello. That actually worked in quite well with the McDonald's thing. We're full, which means we're going. Back at Xynode, don't you ever sleep? No, what's the point in sleeping? You miss out on stuff. How you doing, David? Welcome to the stream. It's beer day today, though. Friday and Saturday, they're both beer day. And so is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Quick tip, always check these cases. They have motifs and recipes and all sorts in them. And they respawn after you finish the dungeon. See? Motif. Crap one, but one nonetheless. Use your easy tank build for the first time today in a random dungeon. It was Spanish cells too. It works really good. Nice! First of all, thank you very much for trying it. And secondly, congratulations on successful completion. Glad that helped. What is this thing you call sleep? It's what happens when you get hit really hard with a hammer across the head. What class do you reckon has the most damage output in PvE? Depends on the build. There's no flat pick a class, it's the best. There's no such thing. It depends on what you use, and it depends how you build it, and it depends what you're up against. However, due to popular demand, the Sork seems to be doing a lot more damage than most. But that, again, is down to the build, not the actual class itself. You could do better with other stuff if you mess with it. Great answer. My dad used to say, you get to sleep when you die. Also, sleep is for quitters. Hey, I was watching your DK build just now. Will some be okay if I have the jewelry instead of fun bone spell wave? It will be, but you will lose out on the crit. So you're gonna have a different stat base. Your crit is going to be different. Your spell damage and all that kind of stuff is going to be affected differently. But yes, it could still work. The only trouble is you're doing a lot of single target hits, and you don't really want to have low crit for those, because if you do not crit them, you lose a lot of damage. So could it work? Yes. Is it going to give the same results? Not necessarily, but it will still be quite strong. I've lost track of how many different sets and combinations I tried before I released it, but that was one of them, and I dumped it. It wasn't because it was terrible, it was because it wasn't as strong as the setup overall. But it's still not too bad. Hit myself with a hammer just to go to sleep. There you go. See, you know what it is. So why is donations graphic using dollars when you're in the UK? Just because that's what the website generally uses. It's a lot easier that way. I've been playing around with my Nightblade build a lot the last few days and found 2 axes and dual wield gets me the best DPS. I'm guessing it's because of the bleed damage. Getting 28k at 360 CP. If it's a stamina one, yeah, the bleed is very, very powerful, and it ignores resists, so it makes a big difference to your overall DPS. You can get away with just one if you have a dagger and an axe, but then of course the proc chance is slightly less. In fact, it's halved, so it's 8% instead of 16. But the damage is the same. You've just upped your proc chance. No worries, Black Man, but you're welcome. Oscar's in here, you little ninja. I didn't see. Where are you? There you are. Oscar face. There he is. Whistle at him first and throw a bucket of water in his face. Do a kiss my ass remote emote, and then say hello. Perfect. See that combo there? Oscar's awesome. Having trouble staying focused for long periods of time with my kids in the room. You heard them singing earlier. Oh yeah, of course you guys are all comms together, weren't you? Also get some cake and beer in there for Christina. She joined the Patreon Elites Club last night. Sneaky Ninja didn't even tell me it was happening, and then all of a sudden I see her name popped up in yellow in Discord. I was like, what the fuck? So she's now joined the next stage up for the Discord club. Much appreciated. And he playing Pokemon, David. Webby's not playing Pokemon. He might be, he's not in the group. He must be playing Pokemon. Oh, they were? Oh, I see. Nice, there's the cake from Kev, good stuff. Webby is boring. Webby is wounded from Falkreath as far as I know. Oh man, I need to make that emote, Baz. Because I can make all my own stuff now, since YouTube allowed the sponsorship. So like Imperials, I does. My Stam DK is Imperial, correct. What's the question mark? David, you're nearly dead. Put a shield on. Eat a chicken or something. Just got back from dinner with the boys. I'm in full watching your stream. Excellent, OG. How you doing? AoE reduction. Some AoE. Give me synergy, give me something. Boom, there we go. Yeah, they get... Why Imperial over Redguard? They have exactly the same damage. They have 10% stamina. Both exactly the same, except Imperial get 12% max health. Yeah, you can sustain without Adrenaline Rush. Here's the logic behind that. If you cannot sustain without it, then you can't get past level 1. Because you don't have it at level 1. As long as you understand how to sustain, you'll be absolutely fine. And being Imperial, you have exactly the same damage, but you do benefit from this. Giving you 12% max health, which is awesome. And of course, you heal off of your melee attacks. You have a 10% chance to do so. The more health, the more heals. Keep hitting, you'll heal off it. Argonian instead of Redguard. For what? For what class and what role? Depends what you're playing. There's no right or wrong as far as races are concerned, but there are optimal choices. If you want to push it that extra mile at least. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Keep me up, keep me up. Yes! Heal for the win. You're good, you're good. I can understand you. No problem at all. Imperial instead of Redguard is my choice. Yeah, Sen is tanking. At least I think so. I'm giving the group a little bit of help because I'm doing something that apparently you're not allowed to do. Otherwise you suck, apparently. I'm using Alkosh on a stamina. Of course. Give me that. Thank you. You feel betrayed.
Why are you here? Are you like the first mages seeking power? Mortals are such fools.
For anyone that doesn't understand fully what that does, Alkosh obviously reduces the resistances of every single target hit by that effect, but you also apply a dot to every target affected as well. Now the resist bonus doesn't stack, so if you hit it multiple times it's just the same, it'll just start the timer, but the dots do stack. So if you hit 5 synergies you fire off 5 dots. Definitely use it on a Stam Sork, it is so strong. I'd rather have Alkosh on a Stam DPS and reduce the tank's resistances, give them horrible 2, 3 and 4 set bonuses. Thank you very, very much, David. Indeed. Oscar, shh, shush. You can't tell people you're using it. That just means we've got 100% uptime on it. It doesn't really diminish my DPS because I'm getting loads and loads of dots out of it. Lynn smashing dad jokes. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's really, really good. If you consider you're kind of looking at 1.5, maybe 2k DPS on every single target you hit per synergy, you hit 5 synergies, you've got a serious amount of damage in AoE, especially from a stamina's point of view, because they don't have a lot of it. Stacks up quite nicely. Oh, they're doing the chest thing already. Okay. Web, a crab kicks your tank's ass. I've been up against some strong mud crabs, to be fair. Feel your pain, Web. Looking for infallible lightning staffs. He's after 2. Use 2 Fang Snake as other set. I'll show you. The build is here. This is the actual build for it. I use 2 Fang Snake and automatons with 2 infused maelstrom weapons. But for the purpose of this, I've stripped the 2 Fang for Alkosh just to give everyone else a bit of a boost. But yes, you can go 2 Fang Snake and Alkosh if you want. That's absolutely fine. You'll go a bit squishier, but actually you won't. The stamina's gonna be about the same. You should be fine. I'm thinking of my other build. I got confuzzed. But yeah, you'll be fine. You get minus layer and all the rest of it. If you could use... You will lose the physical damage bonus, of course, if you drop the automatons, which, believe it or not, is actually really, really strong on the DK. I know, of course, you do poison damage, but here's an example. Volley, Caltrops, ignore poison injection, ignore venom claw, beast trap, deadly cloak, Brendan slashes. Every single one of those is physical. It would make sense to buff it. Same when we off tank other all the time. Us tanks got to stick together. Oh, you tank together? Nice. See a little team. Anyone get the swearing mud crab mod in Skyrim? I didn't know. I remember the mud crab from Morrowind, the original one that you could sell stuff to. Remember that one.
To keep outsiders from reaching.
Jury Valve question, no VMA weapons. Different setup, but you could mess with that. This one is specific to the Maelstrom weapons, but of course you can adapt it. The easiest way I can probably show you that is the newer DK, and then just alter the set slightly, because that one doesn't have any Maelstrom weapons. The rotation's a little different. You don't have to force yourself to use rapid strikes. Well, blood first. I don't use rapid strikes because I prefer the heal over the tiny amount of extra damage you get from it. My horn. Did you really say that, Josh?
You are truly foolish.
It's not cool.
This Atronach gives
We
way
take turns doing it. It's my trial build. Nice. Good stuff. This mod had mud crabs wearing top hats and monocles. Oh, what? Every time you killed, one of them swore like a trooper. Nice. Trials hard because I never done them ever. It depends on your experience in the game. If you can understand the difference between standing in the red and that's dead and getting out of it and it's not, you probably have a really good start on it. If you can understand, not necessarily rotations because that's player made, it's not built into the game as a rule you have to do, but it does help a lot. But if you can understand how to apply your damage and how to stay alive and how to coordinate within a group, then you'll be fine. Start with normals, get yourself used to the mechanics of the bosses because they are all different, and then push yourself to vet as you get more CPs. But if you are the type of player that just runs around in circles hitting buttons and hoping to win, then you are going to struggle. So if you follow mechanics and you follow the way that your skills are supposed to work, you'll be okay. You see a lot of people step out of Maelstrom used to running around in circles and they die repeatedly. That's bad. That happens a lot. The thing is, it's not necessarily difficult for you. The group has to work together. If you have 11 people that can't coordinate, you're stuffed either way. It doesn't matter how good you are. The group's ruined it for you. But if you have a team of people that are willing to work together, then it will be a success, no doubt. So it's okay. What's okay? What have you done? You have something. What do you have? What do you have, Josh? I'm a little worried here. Get off. My horn. How gay. I remember the first time I heard that, and it wasn't from the same people you think it is. It was a bit of a trend. People thought that if you say something the same way as somebody else, that would improve your DPS. Instead of just playing the same way, which is fine, if they speak the same way, they thought they would overperform. It was quite bad. I didn't. In fact, I just quoted it. Josh, humiliation. We can even one of them.
Humiliation.
That was a bit of a trend. Instead of following tactics that somebody else used, people were speaking exactly the same way and assumed that that would make them better. It was so sad. And it still happens quite a lot. Copy it, get good at it by all means, but don't say the same words. It doesn't do anything. It's like shouting I'm Batman and all of a sudden you are. I always miss this one. They moved it, didn't they? Heavy sack first. Jeff liked that one. That's my kick button, that is. No, I am Batman. I believe you, Baz. I know you are.
Yes.
Baz Wayne. Uh-oh. Baz Wang. Who does that? You would be so surprised. It has been a bit of a trend amongst the loud voices of the game. You know, those elitist types that claim that everybody is shit but them because they all copy each other. They repeat people's words, not just their methods. Repeating the methods, absolutely fine. That's how you play a game. That's perfect. No problem. But copying the way people speak and assuming it will give you more DPS or assuming that you'll play better is so stupid. It was really funny. It happened a lot on I don't know about PC, but it did definitely happen a lot on the PS4. Do you ever play Mag Templar DPS? Yes, I actually have a build for one. But that was supposed to be updated today for Horns of the Reach, but I didn't get around to it because I still need a few more pieces. Can you eat me out? Probably not. Killer boss for the win. I'm not quite sure how to approach that name. You are obviously beyond cool. Bored on a Saturday night, so just troll channels, why not? I searched Destiny 2 and found this. What the fuck is this? This is your excuse for a ban because you're obviously coming in with full out disrespect. So everybody say goodbye.
Humiliation.
Now your friends can laugh at you for being kicked from a game that you don't like. Ha! Bye. Solo PvE, Mag Templar, or Magica DK? Tough choice. Maybe Magpla. I like the Magpla for solo DPS. The boss is dead anyway. Latest skater indeed. If you're looking for Destiny, you found the wrong channel. So using it as an excuse to troll people you don't know is pants. Goodbye.
The tower ahead is not meant for mortal eyes.
There you go.
Turn back or perish.
Your mates thought you were cool for 5 seconds. You see that in real life? There was an old time preacher with long hair who used to sweep it back when preaching. His people also did it, even the bald ones. Yeah. Lynn, that tops the jokes. That was good. Excuse me. Chests. Forgot about those. So Magic Templar do more damage. Not necessarily more damage, but they are a little more forgiving in some situations. Because most of your damage heals you rather than just tactical damage, if you know what I mean. They're completely different in terms of how you execute your damage and heals. But I think the Magpie is a little safer. The age is my city. Good stuff, Josh. You're welcome. The DK is a lot harder to get to grips with. It is definitely, well, the Mag DK for definite is probably one of, if not the hardest class to get used to, or the hardest style of play to get used to. In PvE at least. Templar's a little more forgiving, but in Maelstrom it's pretty rough. In comparison with the Sork anyway. People take for granted those heals that the Sorks give you, and then when you switch to another class, you just die on repeat. It's not because the other classes are of any less importance or any less stronger, it's just that the heals are so powerful that you forget to heal on classes that don't do it by default. Happy Saturday, Robert, how you doing? Oh shit, I'm running through the group, sorry, my bad. Merchant, go away. Beer day, Robert. It's still the weekend, it still counts. Do you have your beer? We kicked someone a minute ago. They were looking for Destiny and they found us, so they decided to troll us, so they got humiliated and kicked. Tried Stam DK today, pretty good. They are really, really cool. I love the Stam DK. In fact, that's my main, so I have to be biased on that one. Who's this standing on side of me? Ramrod. Let's get him! Mess it up. Start off as a mag DK. Makes my Sork hard to play because no whips. Yeah, of course. I can give you a Sork build if you want. What have we got? Whoa! Sork. There we go. Sorry, I put my thing down. Indeed. That's what he came here for. That's what Killer wanted. It's a shame he's not here anymore. Otherwise, he could have taken that. Magic Attempt is going to be my first character. Oh, no way. High Elf. Nice. Good stuff. Good choice. Yeah, I used to use the Magpie for VMA. Once you get to grips with it, it's not too bad, but to start with, it's pretty rough. I do have a Magpie build, yes, but he is being updated. Still works with what the previous update was, but the newer update I have different gear on. Some different gear. I am Killer Scarface. Nice. How you doing? Tom, do you have 2 accounts? Used your real name yesterday, which was useful as I Facebook stalked you. Yo, Tam, how you doing? Late as I have to go to work. No worries, Yash. Thank you very much for watching. It's 5 escape mage, 5 up, protect 2 grofter, and empower and sweep. Ulti to gain mage stay up time. Almost. Nice. You are gay. That is an inaccurate accusation. Would you be upset if I told you you were wrong? Or would you just continue to attempt to troll because you have no friends?
Humiliation.
Peace! Stalking habits. Zem, he saw you there. He knew you were there. It's the same person. He thinks he's clever. Apparently shouting "you're gay" is offensive to people. 12-year-olds have access to the internet. They could come up with something a little better than that. You're gay. You're wrong. Next. What the hell, Baz? Especially that people still use the word gay as an insult. Yeah, I know. 2 in a row. We could make it 3. He's probably going to make another account. Should we wait for it? On a roll today, drop the ban hammer. Indeed. What's the point in people finding nothing to do on their Saturday night except get grounded for being abusive to people outside, and then they decide to find a keyboard and be abusive to people inside? I have a humiliation button. I want to use it. Of course Davey will be back. He's had... Do you know how many accounts Davey's had banned now? He's been banned, if I've got my count correct, 19 times. What is that? Let's see what we're doing next. I'll follow the next one. I don't mind doing whatever, to be honest. It's going quite well. You have 20? Nice. It's not 20, it's 19. I'm sure it's 19. Might be 20. How you doing, Davey? Talking about Facebook, saw a barbecue shed on there, built-in barbecue, 2 beer fridges, pull-out seating and auto canopy. Looked up the price, £40,000. Ouch. We should probably get that. That's insane. Is it really the same guy all the time? Yeah, of course it is. Don't forget to, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's Davey. Watch the chat.
Humiliation.
Goodbye. My tank is coming along. Spin-off of Immortal, almost Immortal Warrior. Nice. Good stuff. For DPS, which is better, Stam Blade or Stam DK? First of all, it depends on your build. Secondly, they're quite balanced. They're very, very close to each other. The only difference is the Nightblade seems to do more on a skeleton because it's a dummy. Simply because it has minor berserk, which is 8% more damage. But inside a trial situation, everybody gets that anyway. So they're about the same. They're very, very close. With traditional setups anyway. I mean, you might have something that's completely different that might smash it to bits. But on average, they're quite close. Died only once so far. Nice. Good stuff. Davey needs to be the boss. Davey does need to be the boss. If Davey was the boss of the stream, he would get one-shotted. Tank is gone. We getting Webby? Hellra. Okay, let's go. Really glad I got that little button now, because now instead of them just mouthing off left, right and centre, their friends can laugh at them for being kicked. No worries, dude, you're welcome. They're quite close. Single target, they're both very, very strong. Like the Stamplar and the Stam Sork are very capable of decent AoE damage alongside single target, but the Stam DK and the Stam Nightblade kind of excel at single target stuff. At least you have the decency to subscribe on each of his 20 spam accounts. This is true. He watched Powerpuff Girls adverts, he subscribed, all that kind of stuff. He definitely contributed to the channel. So every time I kick him, he contributes that little bit more. He's dedicated. Dave Fox, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trollface, welcome, welcome. Yep, yep, he does get me views. He is definitely committed. Some people give up way too early. He tries hard. I appreciate that. It's views. Oh no, he said the F word. I start for Visual Video and dump it. Doing good, thanks. High PV is treating you well and you're staying clear. White Gold Tower, indeed. Indeed. White Gold Tower was a mess yesterday. Gay. Hang on, what did Trollface just say? I want to be banned from this channel because I have no friends. Okay.
Humiliation.
Peace. No friends can laugh at you for being moved again. Just for the record, the swearing side of things is actually blocked to a certain extent, so we tried really hard to make that work. Did Matt crash? When did I start streaming? 1 hour, 5 minutes ago. I spend more time sleeping than playing. I don't understand. Oscar's doing a dance. He's doing an Argonian dance. Let me be considerate of this and meet him in the middle. Haha! Argonian dance too. Been farming Vet Hellrod today. Got myself infallible ether flame staff sharpened. Bloody hell. Nice. You know what? I barely ever have to watch an advert on your vids, while certain people have them every couple of minutes. I wonder who is in it for the money. Good thing about an advert is you can press the skip button. You don't have to watch it. To take the time out and set up new accounts, I think the little weirdo has a crush on you. You think? Do you think he does? He might have. I am taken, but appreciated. Davey tries. And Davey cries. We're doing the dance. Where's everybody else? That NPC just walked straight through me. Stop me dancing. How rude. Oh my god. Fat Nord. To be fair, Oscar, because you are an Argonian, you actually make it look cooler. Give the NPC humiliation shout out. Joker, how you doing? You can disable the skip function. Those tend to be the same people. You just try to make me say that out loud, didn't you? Because it's recorded. Hello, Gogos. How you doing? Doing any vet trials today? Haven't done vet trial myself. Not today, no. These guys are running some normal ones, so jumping in, getting some stuff done, and showing you guys what to expect when you get in there. Nearly got me, Baz. Nearly got me. On the edge of my seat, waiting for Dave. He's already here. Did you not pick up on that? I think I went out. Sorry, guys. No, you crashed. It's all good. Which dances were the same. Yeah, you have male and female equivalents, or variations, if you like, of the dancing. Can I join your trials? You can if... Who the hell is the leader? Blandy's the leader. If you're on PS4 EU, then Blandy can send you an invite. Oi! Look out! Captain Jack is late, of course, but thank you very, very much, David Taylor. David Taylor is now a sponsor of this channel. Thank you very much indeed. Get that man some beer and some cake, and when Captain Jack appears on the screen, give him some more. What a legend. Oscar Fish is the same trade guild as me. No shit. Are you in Ninjas Day? I'm sure you are. Dirty fucks, I'm sure you're in here. If you're not, we can get you in. I thought you were in the guild. Everybody likes cake. Davey. You've been on sponsor of Patreon for a while. You have indeed. Nights for a swing. I look at you sad because I never went to trial, especially with
Drinks
you
all
two.
around.
There's Captain Jack. Get him some more cake. Basically, as far as the stream is concerned, I do have people that are already kind of in groups and I join them. But yes, people alongside the stream do get to join if we have room. So if you're on the same server and we have room at the time, I don't reserve slots because that won't be fair. But I do allow people to come and join in and all that kind of stuff. It's very interactive. The trader is most bargains. Yeah, I'm sure if you have space and guild, I will join. Excellent. Dave Fox, you send me a message on PSN. Just send me a message saying reminder, and that will remind me after the stream to put you into the guild, and I can add you after the stream is finished. Bowser joined FQ in Hellra. Hard mode 2 runs later and got E for light and stuff and sharpened. I think Bowser's already got that. If he didn't, he'd probably be mad with you. Man, Captain Jack is late. Oh! David, you just smacked the crap out of Jeremy. Jeremy just lost 500k health on Dragonborn for that sponsor. You just slapped him with a big, big hit. 1 million health left. He's going down. Someone else is going to become the Dragonborn. Someone else is going to take over the boss status. I think you've played with a few ninjas before, Dirty. A couple of TD, a couple of ninjas. Ninjas are actually getting really, really good. Nice one, Tom. Welcome to the Meta Club. Ha! Baz just slapped you with a sub attack. Whoops. It's been a bit quiet, so I don't know what's going on. You are gay, 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 gay. I am really, really sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not. If you want to be inconspicuous, you probably shouldn't come into the group with a name called I Like Ogres. We'll let you stay in the channel for a minute. It's entertaining for everybody else to see you lose your shit over nothing. I have a bunch of infallible ether stuff, sweet drop though. You've got a few of those. Killer will always be here, as in aka Davey will always be here. Oh no, whatever should I do? Whatever should I do? Oh no, you are terrorizing the stream and everyone's leaving. Plums and claps. This is actually quite funny. You can stay for a bit, you're funny. Matt, where'd you go? You come back? My god, there's nothing for beginners in the late game. Only a few trials for the real pro. Real sadness, I'm with a guild, but still solo. Are you on PS4 EU? Because if so, we've got a space for you, man. There's lots of people in here that are from beginner status all the way to end game status, and they all work together and help each other. Without any animosity, toxicity, or anything like that in between. Roy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not bad, 30-minute effort. Need to get good before making another build. Fair game. Any tanks in here? Probably not. So we need one tank. That's it. We got a healer because Matt was on something. I'm not sure he was healer. I think he was on Sork actually. Oh, you got a healer. We're good. Go Gratwood, Blandy. Just jump in there, shout for a tank. Someone will turn up. Very true, David. Joe, what server are you on? Oscar, are you really teabagging me? Are you really teabagging me? Have them back. Wish I could join. Eric, what are you up to? Are you on? Eric can tank the crap out of this. Oscar can... Actually, we can do it with one tank. It's fine. Oscar's tanking. Molny, how you doing? Molny, we need a tank. You coming in here or what? If I go to EU from the NA, will I use everything, or will I keep my ESO plus? ESO plus translates across both servers, but everything that you've acquired via crowns on the server that you're on stays on the one that you're on, not transferred over. You will need to make new characters. You won't have all the horses and all that kind of stuff, but you will have access to the DLCs. Is Beastie online? Beastie left a little while ago. He's got to go to college and stuff. Excellent. Blandy, get Molny in. Molny can smash it. Does PvP build works on dungeons? Because I don't want to change to PvE. Unfortunately not. Yesterday's stream was a very, very good example of don't take PvP into PvE. I got off the stream and Firefly honestly was laughing his ass off at me. He found it highly amusing. But he was in there on a PvP build and it does hurt. It doesn't diminish your ability to play, but it does change the tide of the actual dungeon as such, because you can't perform in PvP gear in a PvE dungeon. It just doesn't work out. The way that you apply your damage and resist and all the rest of it combined is just completely different. He blagged it all the way to that boss, and then we struggled. Got stuck in a door in Imperial City prison right before the Abomination boss fight. Had to travel to the group member after they wiped. Ouch. Where are in chat? Entertainment Gonzai. Get Molny in. He's in the guild. He's in the guild. The entertainment's gone. He's disappeared because everybody likes him. He doesn't want people to like him. See any PvE goodies? You did? Ooh, shinies! Thank you very, very much indeed. Those I will definitely spend in this dungeon. Those I will definitely spend in the next 2 days, and they are going to be handy as hell. Thank you very, very much, Dirty Fox. Get him some cake and beer in that chat. Thank you very, very much. I need to get a shiny button for congratulations and all that kind of stuff. Cheeky Bastard Beastie ganked me with a sork today. Cheeky. Here's a tip, Molny. If you see Beastie on the opposing faction in PvP, run. So that's the only advice I can give you. I don't know what's wrong with that boy, but he is broken and he is quite skilled to say the least. Just run away. Don't look back. I don't know if you can transfer tunes any longer. If you contact Zos, maybe there's a way to do it. But as a service as such, it's not something that they offer out loud. I'm not 100% on that. I would probably just contact them, see if they can or not. Josh, invite Molny. He's in the guild. Ganked me. I didn't see him. You won't see him. If you do see him, you're probably already dead. Okay, well, Blandy grabs Molny and gets him into the stream. I'm going to go ninja piss. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature calls and all. Who needs sleep? Nobody. Nobody needs sleep. Moni's not going to sleep. Moni's going to come tank this for us. How's your awesome maze, Moni? Have you been in there? Have you been to Moni's house? If you're on Ninja Piss, what the fuck? Indeed. Well, it's a quick one. If you're on PS4 EU and you're on Moni's friends list, or if you're in Ninja Cakes, in fact, because you can see him straight away, travel to Moni's primary residence and try and get through his maze. It's insane. He has a very creative mind and makes some nutty stuff in his house. It's really, really cool. Don't be lightweight, Christina. I think it's quite early for her, actually, because she's on US time zones. Off my head like it was going to explode. So messy, everyone was talking nap every 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Not good. Where's Matt gone? What happened? He crash? I can't hear it because it doesn't update when I'm offline, but what's happening in Discord? Is he still there? What? What the fuck? Hold on 1 second. My internet crashed. Phone, go ahead and kick me from the group. Can you get back in? Such an evil Nightblade. The first month attempt done my own head. I was 300 and done 660 without tank. Successfully passed Ferret Dungeon. Nice, good stuff. One second.
Claim the citadel of Helra. Leave and live. Trespass and die. You have been warned.
Oh, they started already? What fuck?
My soldiers of sand and steel will strip your flesh.
Too many of them. Beware the horn.
One second. Okay, off we go. 400k already? What? Uh-oh, don't jump off there. Yeah, I think he has. He's DC'd. Let me see if I can grab him on Discord real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Where the hell is my mouse gone? Tried VMA for the first time thinking it would be a breeze, like regular, but completely wrecked. Haha. Oh god. No, it's not simple the first time. It's really difficult. But once you've done it the first time, it's a lot easier. Maybe they're waiting. Yeah, this is not on vet. No, no, no.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Robert, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And Jeremy took another 100k damage. The boss is changing soon. Watch out. That's what you have off brutality potions. What is? We need 2 tanks on normal. Just because we are. We starting? Sorry, I type pretty fast. Yo, Ryan, how you doing? Oh, we're going. We're going. Oh, I think I ran out of potions. Ran out of food. No, Beastie's Aiden. Can you do a trial for build for PvP? No. Oh, bash, 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 bash.
Air and sand can cut like blades in the wind. Rocco Tooth will prove this.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. Uh-oh. Lynn's crashed. Don't stand in the spin. You're gonna die. I don't planned it. It's amazing. You can easily make a couple of 100k in a week. You can if you try a lot. Oh. Oh, with no door open, we need a door open soon. Not a fan of peaty whiskey. Tastes like Germaline. Yuck. Oh, put the control on desk. Was attempted to make a stand DK because I have full set of VO and leveling process and would level would be terrible to just kick you from most dungeons before you even show up based on level. That's true, that happens a lot. We have a warden healer in the guild who's very, very fucking good at healing, but he keeps getting kicked because he's allegedly the wrong class, which is rude. Don't worry about other people, do what you're doing. Yeah, happened to Bob earlier. If you're not doing what people expect you to get kicked all the time. Look at Matt, for example. He was in our group the other night. Yeah, we had some trouble in White Gold, but that was mostly fire being on PvP. Fire, you know. But he did Mazaton with us the other night at like 270 CPs. It's disgusting. With no trouble whatsoever. Don't listen to the crowds. Play it as you play it. We're stuffed. T-Will, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Ones make great healers below 50 incline campaign. Oh, I'm not looking at a lot. Hold on. PP can make an 8-man group. Can take on a good 8-man group. Indeed, they can. They're really, really fucking powerful. It's just stupid. Right, I'm gonna mute my microphone for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
For the warrior celestial, we claim your lives. Your neck isn't worthy of the master's blade. Come, burn in my flame.
What's that am I running? I'm using this. Hold on 1 second. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Uh-oh, wrong button. Let's try again. I'm going to try and link you the thing. That's the link to the build. But at the moment, I think I've got Alkosh on because I had it in the last trial, so I didn't switch it out yet. But I usually do. Shit. He's moved again. I have no idea what you're talking about. Faz, I don't drink that stuff. Oh. Well, I'm not picking that stuff up because I don't have enough room. Next ESO, you will be out by the time the man empties his bag. Bags are always full. What can you do? Ah, I don't want to get rid of that. David says, Baz Island is my city. Oh my god. Are they on the other side? I don't see any. Oh, they are. Uh-oh.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
David Taylor, what the hell? You just... Well, there you go.
Dragonborn!
David just now took Dragonborn. David Taylor is now Dragonborn. Thank you, first of all, very, very much indeed for that generous donation. Secondly, David has smashed the boss to pieces and he is now the Dragonborn for the channel. Oh my god, get that man some beer and cake. You nearly scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that to happen. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, there's the cake, there's the beer. Sneaky ninja, he stole that back. Stole it back. You were waiting for that, weren't you? Good being a stam DPS, the trial I get smoke and coffee break when you wait for the mag size. Yeah, indeed. Effective A Skyrim shout, well done David. There you go. You asked for it, you got it. Did everyone DC? I have no idea what's happened. I'm assuming one person is left alive, maybe. Wish I was better at remembering names. The last whiskey I had was lush, went down smooth. Some letters mixed together, I think. Fair enough. Let's say it made me die, but I didn't. Whoops. Ian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got into Vet Mazatan and the level 600s kicked me so quick the game crashed. They shouldn't need to kick you. We ran a stream the other night. I told you already. This has been common knowledge, but you can hear it again. Matt was on a no, he wasn't on a 300. That's false. A 270 CP healer, and we passed it quite easily as well. So just because you're not 600 is not an excuse for you to be kicked. They're being assholes. What if David Taylor is, in fact, Davey? He's not. Was he really? Oh shit. Wow. I've seen loads of 600 plus fail on Mazda. Yeah, exactly. Need something, Web. Marnie's one man in it. Nice. Ask Blandy Web. I'm not in control of it. Although I am going after this trial because it's been a long day. It's going to be a short stream today. Maybe a long one if they don't finish the right side anytime soon. You play on PS4 Pro? Yes, I do. Let's get all the skins before 660. You could? Yep, you could. I've seen a 300 CP with flawless champion. Flawless champion points don't give you better understanding of the game. That's very true. It will give you more stats, but it doesn't necessarily give you more understanding of the game. They're still in trouble on that side, aren't they? Figure because your game runs so much better and looks so much better than my normal PS4. When there's lots and lots of stuff going on, then yeah, it does perform a little better, but generally it's not much different. It's probably due to the capture card because it's quite clean when it comes through. But yeah, the Pro does definitely help a lot in clustered situations when there's lots and lots of particle effects firing off at the same time. Fell asleep in AA, woke up at the end, think the guy used his pet for the portal. I got into the same Mazatan and they kicked me again. What? Okay, disclaimer. I'm actually going after this trial. I normally aim for the 3-hour area, but it's been a really long day. So it's a quick one today. Are you Ethernet too? Yes, definitely. I won't go wireless on a PlayStation. I plug it straight in. Wired all the way. For those who don't trust their own skills. Hate being on wireless. I don't trust wireless at all. It just cuts out whenever it feels like it, and that could be the end of your game. Modems halfway across the house, so it gets ugly with cables. It does, but you can pin them to the walls, I guess. Really? Oh, God. Never mind, he stopped. Baz is 100 plus CP. I carry him all the time. I'm sure you do. But a Skyreach player. Oh dear, oh dear. The back hurts from rezzing you site in Hoff. You do realise that I rezzed 4 people to your 1, right? Just saying. I've leveled many characters in Skyrim. He's not even going to deny it for you. That's why he's got so many CPs. He didn't spend his whole game leveling people one after the other. He just spam leveled them so they hit CP straight away. Then he's got all that time to get extra CPs. I can't open the chest. Why not? I think that's my merchant. It is.
The mortals have come far, but
Only Beyonce can enter this chamber. You've never been in Skyreach. Good, don't go in there. If you worry about CPs, you'll never get them again. Very true. If you keep looking at them, it'll take you forever to level them up. Pay no attention to them. Play the content. You'll get them eventually. Baz hires people to play his characters and level them up. He doesn't. It would be funny if he did, but he doesn't. William, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Didn't even know the 2 key challenge. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're talking amongst yourselves. Whoops. Cut the Hearts 1 is a scroll. Yes, it is. I think the boss has been pulled. Confirmed, the boss has been pulled. Uh-oh, problem. Oh, it's on me. No, it's not. No, it's not. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We're screwed. Middle. Get out again. This is going to be a little bit messy. We have a tank issue. You're fighting over each other. Oscar main tank. Morny grab the ads. I was done. Forget it. Uh-oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Whew. Watch for the glaive. There it is. This one's a little too far out. Jumps. Here we go. Do you have full Hof run in your videos? No, no, no. Mostly just builds and streams. A couple of tutorials. More stuff's coming eventually though. Job done. Don't need anything from there. Let's go to the house. Here's an early one for me tonight. 2 hours instead of 3. I know. Pretty good run though. Wasn't really that stressful at all. Crap loot though. I haven't gone yet, Josh. I am though, so then I can make a longer run tomorrow. It's been a very, very busy day. Got a couple of bills coming very soon that I had to farm a stupid amount of time on, so most of my day's been spent on that, amongst other things. So, cake and beer in what this? By the way, as I tested that champion passive a bit more, and it's don't work on ultis with non-elemental or magical damage. Okay, so it's not broken. It was just luck. Fair enough. First of all, throw some cake and beer in the chat. Yeah, so no Dawnbreaker. Good. For everyone inside the trial group at the moment, everyone who took part in that, and of course everyone who's in the stream now, give yourself some cake and beer. So, if you're not subscribing already, please do hit that subscribe button. It is free. Secondly, if you'd like to support the channel outside of YouTube, there are Patreon links and Facebook, Twitter, and the website xynodegaming.com. There's Oscar doing a dance in the description. Once again, thank you all very, very much. I will see you all tomorrow at 10 PM UK time. Have yourselves a good evening and good night.
Brothers on the rise now. Woo! Endless celebrations all in my house. Yeah. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Yeah. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Yeah. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. They saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's like water, so I'm going mainstream.